Good morning. So I felt led to do a video this morning. I haven't done one probably, I feel like it's been like a couple of, maybe like since last week. But I was led to do a video today and share a little bit about what's going on in my world. And I think I'm getting a cold, so bear with me. You know, I love what I do as a life coach. I love helping people. I know that I'm supposed to be doing this. I recently decided to get myself a life coach, and I actually had a vision about her before I met her, and it was this inner message I was getting to connect with her. And so I did, and I had my first session last week, and it was nothing like I thought it would be. It was more than I got exactly everything I needed from a session. It was like, because everybody has a certain technique in how they coach people, and it was like being coached by myself outside of myself. That's the only way I can explain it. It was a really, really powerful session. I got everything I needed and more. And I say that to say sometimes, I get so caught up in helping other people and doing and giving so much of myself that I forget that I need to take care of myself. And I still have work within myself that I still need to work through. So I just have to be mindful of that. I've definitely set some new boundaries in my coaching business and my energy work, just to honor myself and be able to take more time to take care of myself, so that I'm able to show up and be the best me that I can be in a session and give whoever I connect with exactly what they need in that session. So that's happening. And I also feel like my videos are going to begin to change because of the shifts that are happening in my life. And so I'm honoring that, and I'm open to that, and I'm just allowing. It's like I had so much to say when I started this video, and now like everything just kind of like zapped. And I'm just going to go with this and allow myself to be guided. I recently had a client reach out to me, and it's like a lot of times we want to help everybody, but sometimes people's issues and what they have going on is too big for us. And so I recently had that experience. And when you go against that gut feeling, that intuition, that something doesn't feel right, that you shouldn't do something, and you go against it and you do it anyway, you add more problems on yourself than you need. You could have avoided it. And that was like a lesson for me in that situation. I got this really unsettling feeling that I shouldn't connect with this client, and I did, and I went against it anyway. And so, yeah. But I'm no longer going against that and putting myself in uncomfortable situations where it doesn't serve me. And I say that to say a lot of times we put ourselves in situations and we settle and we think it's going to get better, and oh, it's us, it's not them, or no, we can change it and make it better. But no, like the whole time you're either making yourself sick, or you're feeling uneasy and anxiety ridden and depressed and all those things when it could have been avoided. So listen to that gut instinct feeling, because it's showing up for a reason. And I'm going all over the place in this video, but I'm at a new job, which I love and is aligned with what I'm trying to do in my life. And I find myself wanting to do so well and putting all this pressure on myself when really it's okay to be. And my boss manager, came to me yesterday, and she's like, it's okay to be you. It's okay to be yourself. And on the inside, I was like, oh my God, like I could breathe easy. Because my afternoon job is very at times stressful, and I feel like I have to minimize who I am because of their religious beliefs. And so to hear that reassurance that it's okay to be myself, a part of me just felt unstoppable in that moment, that I could take on the world and all those things. But when I was in high school, And even before then, I was always being myself through other people. It's like I didn't know who I was, so I was being them instead of myself because I was struggling with whether or not being myself was okay. And so it's just years of peeling back those layers with that, and knowing that it's okay to be myself. And I have this thing on my TV stand that says, be yourself, everyone else is taken. And I have to constantly remind myself of that. When I see other people doing the same things that I'm doing, I have to refocus my energy and stay in my lane and know that there's more than enough for everybody. And whoever I'm supposed to reach, I'm going to reach. I'm not going to have to overextend myself to get clients and to be liked by people. I don't have to do any of that shit. Like, and I realized that in this moment that just being myself is good enough. And whoever I'm supposed to connect with is going to happen. And I have to, and I always say this to myself, that I'm not for everybody and everybody's not for me. And that's okay. And so, and just writing little quotes, I'm finding that writing little quotes that resonate with me help too. And so I do that as much as I can. And I just want to show up and be me all the way. And if people don't like it, fuck them. And if people resonate with them, great. That's amazing. But I'm just here to do my work and to help people along my journey and just share with people what works for me and what doesn't. And maybe you'll take a little bit of that and be able to it resonates in your life, and maybe not, and that's okay. So I know I went all over the place with this video, but I'm sure there's pieces of it that you can take and use for yourself. So peace, love, and light. I'm excited about the way these videos are going to shift and change in such an amazing way. And I'm just open. So you can follow me on Instagram, Free Spirit Coach D32. You can follow me on Snapchat, Coach D. I think it's just Coach D. You can email me, healinghearts83@gmail.com, and I will attach my website as well. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or comments. Peace, love, and light.